Have you ever wondered if there's a secret to sleeping better, to waking up feeling refreshed and full of energy, especially after turning 65, if you're in this age group, or you have a loved one enjoying their golden years? I hope today's message will bring you real value. The time you go to bed can have a big impact on your health, mood, and overall joy of life. In this video, I'll talk about why our sleep changes after age 70, the ideal bedtime for better health, the amazing benefits of going to bed at the right time, and some practical tips you can start using right away. 1. How does sleep change after age 70? When we cross the age of 70, our bodies begin to follow a new rhythm. You may have noticed that your sleep isn't like it was 10 or 20 years ago. You might wake up more often during the night or still feel tired even after getting enough hours of sleep. I used to think this was just part of getting older, but it turns out, there are deeper reasons behind it, and most importantly, there are things we can do to improve. Compared to age 50, the amount of deep sleep at age 65 can drop by 35 to 40%. That explains why many people wake up still feeling sluggish, like their sleep wasn't truly restful. What's even more interesting is the role of melatonin, the hormone that helps us feel sleepy. When we're younger, melatonin is released at night, closer to bedtime. But after age 65, the body starts to release melatonin earlier, sometimes as early as late afternoon. This shifts your internal clock, or your circadian rhythm. The result? You might start feeling sleepy at 7 or 8 p.m., but if you try to stay up late because you think it's too early to sleep, you're actually working against your body. Realizing this helped me see sleep in a whole new light. It's not a problem that needs to be fixed, it's a sign that we need to adjust our habits to match what our bodies need. Another change is with the hormone cortisol, which helps us feel alert. At age 65, cortisol begins rising earlier in the morning, making many people wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. even if they don't want to. This isn't a problem with your body, it's how your body is adapting to a new phase of life. And once I started listening to these signals instead of fighting them, everything began to make more sense. Sleep isn't out of our control, we just have to understand how our bodies work. 2. The golden hours for sleep, 9 to 10 p.m. Now let's talk about something really important. When is the best time to go to sleep for your health? The ideal bedtime for people over 65 is between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. Why is this time so special? Think of your body like an orchestra, and your circadian rhythm is the conductor. When you go to bed between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m., you're syncing up with the peak of melatonin production, making it easier to fall asleep. At the same time, your cortisol, the wake-up hormone, is at its lowest, allowing you to sleep more deeply. If you miss this window and stay up late, your body has to work harder to catch up, which often leads to poor, restless sleep. I've heard many people say, but I've always gone to bed at 11 p.m., it's hard to change. I get it, habits are tough to break, but just imagine this, simply shifting your bedtime 1 hour earlier can improve your health by up to 40%. People who sleep between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. not only sleep better, they also wake up less often, feel more refreshed, and even reduce their need for sleep aids. It's a small change, but the benefits are huge. You might be thinking, but if I go to bed that early, I'll miss my favorite TV shows or time with my family. I understand that too. Society often makes us feel like sleeping early means we're missing out. But I invite you to consider this. The energy and well-being you get from a good night's sleep will let you enjoy those special moments even more. You don't have to give everything up, just rearrange your evening a little to prioritize your rest. 3. The health benefits of going to bed on time. Sleep affects every part of life. When you go to bed at the right time, not only does your sleep improve, your physical health, mental sharpness, and emotional well-being all get a boost. Let's explore these benefits. They're truly worth paying attention to. Heart health. One of the biggest benefits is for your heart. People over 65 who go to bed between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. have up to 40% lower risk of heart issues. Blood pressure stabilizes, heart rate becomes steadier, and many people feel lighter and less tired during the day. Some who used to worry about their heart health noticed improvements within just a few weeks of changing their bedtime. This simple shift might even help you live longer and stronger. Memory and thinking. Another powerful benefit is for your brain. Sleeping on time can improve memory by up to 30%. This is especially important at age 65 and beyond. When memory loss becomes a concern, going to bed during the golden hour gives your brain the chance to clean out toxins, helping you stay sharp, focused, and better able to enjoy reading, puzzles, or chatting with your grandchildren. It's amazing how one small habit can keep your mind strong. Emotional well-being. Getting to bed on time is also a gift for the soul. People who sleep between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. report up to 55% fewer symptoms of anxiety and depression. When you sleep well, you feel more hopeful, more connected to your family and friends, and life just feels lighter. As your mood improves, everything else, from your physical health to your relationships, begins to improve too. It's a positive cycle that anyone can begin. Metabolic health. If you or a loved one has diabetes, you might be surprised to learn that sleeping on time can help stabilize blood sugar. People who sleep early tend to have steadier blood sugar at night and the next day. This helps with better diabetes management and reduces the risk of long-term complications. Preventing cognitive decline. And yes, this also helps prevent diseases like Alzheimer's. Sticking to a consistent sleep schedule can delay the onset of Alzheimer's symptoms by several years. Just imagine, you could protect your memory, your thinking, and your independence, simply by going to bed on time. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a real opportunity to enjoy life more in your later years. These benefits don't appear overnight, but after just 2 to 3 weeks, you'll start to feel the difference. Your body will thank you with brighter mornings, more energy, and a better mood. 4. 5 practical tips for better sleep. Now let's move to the practical part. Simple steps you can start today to sleep better. Here are 5 of the most effective tips for people over 65. They don't require a lot of effort, but with consistency, the results might surprise you. 1. Stick to a consistent bedtime between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. This is the most important foundation. Pick a time in that window and aim to go to bed at the same time each night. Your body builds a rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep. It might be tough at first, especially if you're used to staying up late. But try going to bed 15 minutes earlier each night until you reach your goal. You'll adjust faster than you think. 2. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals before bed. What you eat and drink at night has a big impact. Caffeine, from coffee, tea, or even chocolate, can stay in your system for up to 6 hours. At age 65, your body is even more sensitive to it, so it's best to avoid caffeine after 3 p.m. Heavy, greasy meals in the evening can also make it harder to relax. Instead, go for a light dinner, or if you're a little hungry before bed, try a banana or a few almonds. 3. Use soft lighting in the evening. Light plays a big role in sleep. Bright light, especially blue light from phones, TVs, or overhead bulbs, can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Try dimming your lights around 6 or 7 p.m. Use warm yellow lights, or even candles if you like a cozy feel. This helps your body wind down and get ready for sleep. 4. Wind down before bed. The hour before sleep should be your slow down time. Gentle activities like reading a book, listening to soft music, or doing light yoga can calm your mind and body. Avoid stimulating things like watching the news, arguing, or overthinking. You can also try deep breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. It's something I do often to let go of tension and prepare for restful sleep. 5. Disconnect from screens. This might be the hardest, but it's also the most important. Blue light from phones, computers, or TVs can block melatonin and make it harder to fall asleep. Try turning off electronics at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Instead, try writing in a journal, having a quiet chat with a loved one, or sipping herbal tea. At first, it may feel strange, but in just a few days, you'll notice how much calmer your body feels without the screens. 5. Listen to your body and live more fully. Sleep isn't just rest, it's the foundation of feeling healthy, alert, and happy. At age 65, your body might not move as quickly as it used to, but it's still incredibly wise. Feeling sleepy earlier in the evening or waking up earlier in the morning isn't a problem. It's your body's way of telling you it needs a new rhythm. So if your eyes start feeling heavy at 8:30 p.m., don't reach for coffee to stay up late. Let your body guide you. When you go to bed on time, you'll not only improve your sleep, you'll unlock a whole new world of energy, clarity, and joy. You'll have more strength to take a walk, chat with friends, or simply enjoy a peaceful morning with a hot cup of tea. The great thing is, you don't have to change your whole life. just a few small shifts, like sleeping a little earlier, turning off your phone before bed, or creating a relaxing space, and you'll start to see the results in a matter of weeks. Many people over 65 who've started these habits say they feel reborn. They're not just healthier, they've found joy in life's simple moments again. Thank you for watching this video. I hope what I've shared today has given you a new perspective on sleep, and how it can greatly improve your quality of life. If you remember just one thing, let it be this. Your body knows what it needs, and going to bed on time is the key to better health and lasting happiness. Try just one of these tips, maybe go to bed at 9:30 p.m. or turn off your phone earlier, then come back and leave a comment to let me know how you feel. I would love to hear your story. If you found this video helpful, please like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on health and living well. You are the reason I continue making videos like this. Thank you for being here. I wish you restful nights, energetic days, and a truly meaningful life. See you in the next video.